My name is Eric Segundo, Director of Veteran Services for the town of Ludlow. For the world, for our country, and our community, 2020 has been an unusual, difficult year. From facing the stress and fears of the coronavirus pandemic to overcoming the isolation and the aftermath of quarantine. For some, it may have been easier to forget about today and make a promise to ourselves to make it up next year with a bigger celebration. But I'm honored that you have taken the time to help ensure Veterans Day remains a special day. Veterans Day is a day on which we as Americans have a lot to remember. We remember the wars fought to defend, protect, and preserve the freedoms we enjoy in our country. We also remember all those who have bravely gone to war and who have given up themselves so that others could live in peace and safety. And we also remember those who have gone to war and paid the highest price for those freedoms. Those of us who care to honor America's hero gather today virtually because we are honoring those who have worn the uniform and serving on behalf of everyone in our great country, just like the generations of American patriots did before them. As veterans, we understand that wherever there is peace, wherever there is freedom, there is also a threat to it. And as the decades and centuries have passed, generations of men and women have bravely and selflessly heeded the call to serve. As veterans of foreign wars and as members of organizations whose primary mission is to serve and care for those who have served, we understand that Veterans Day is a day of deep significance, of opportunity. To us, it isn't just another day, overlooked and ignored. It is a day to both celebrate, a day to honor the millions who have selflessly gone whenever and wherever they were called. I can tell you now that those who have served in the military share common values, and that serving our nation brings in a special bond that are forged by common experiences. Veterans differ in every way imaginable, but we possess an equal love of our home, family, and country. I believe that each of us has a deeper appreciation for freedom and take a special pride in knowing we have been responsible for ensuring that that freedom remains, not just for Americans, but for so many around the world. I hope today serves to motivate us all with a renewed sense of patriotism, purpose, and pride. For America is truly the best country on earth as a direct result of those who serve it. Thank you to all my brothers and sisters in arms. Today is our day. Thank you for your service. God bless America. Happy Veterans Day.
Good morning. This is Manny Silva, Chairman of the Board of Selectmen. I want to wish you a happy Veterans Day and thank you to our veterans and their families, past, present, and future, who have sacrificed so much to keep our country strong and safe so that we may go on and enjoy our daily lives. Thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Derek DeBarge, and I'm a member of your Board of Selectmen, and I'd like to wish everyone a happy and safe Veterans Day. As you know, we first planned to have a ceremony outside where many of us felt we could better pay our respects and celebrate those serving and those that have served our great country's armed forces. Unfortunately, we have been forced to adjust our ceremony to a virtual one. It's okay though, when looking back at the big picture, the men and women of our armed forces are faced with much bigger challenges on a daily basis. They must adapt and overcome mountainous obstacles in order to accomplish their missions. So our adjustment here pales in comparison. We can still pay our respects by talking to a veteran, donating to veteran services, or simply thanking a veteran in our own way. To every male and female in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard, I thank you for your unrelenting drive and personal sacrifices. To veterans' families, I thank you for your patience and self-sacrifices. I know it's hard being away from your loved ones and being the one that needs to take care of most everything. You are a part of this day too. And finally, I'd like to thank all veteran services, associations, nonprofits, and especially our veteran service officers. Of course, our Ludlow's own Eric Segundo. Without all of you, all of our veterans would be without so much. I'd like to close with a quote from the late, great Arthur Ashe, who said, "True heroism is remarkably sober." Very undramatic, it is not the urge to surpass all others at whatever cost, but the urge to serve at whatever cost. Thank you.